I'm trying to drop this motherfucker the same day, but it dropped. Drake goddamn, he go straight Drake goes straight at his ass though. And it's on Drake. Drake did the intro for the album. His intro just like business is business, some shit like that. But I went right at his ass, like worst way, the worst way. I'm like, God damn, I don't come popping it like that on him. Popped it. Intro first on, now he tripped. He tripped on the intro, pop it on his ass.
Drake was dissing Gunna on Parade on Cleveland. News to me. I think the reason why I probably miss it is because he was crooning, and Young Thug over there sounds excited, letting the other person on the phone know Drake is right on his ass. You know what we call that, Young Thug? We call that premium gas. That's right. What do they call it? 93? That's premium gas. That's Young Thug gas. And it's because while I do think this can be shots, right? When you talk about the loyalty portion, Slime on Your Head, Nickelodeon time, there's nothing about this that's like super egregious that would have made anybody investigate crazy. Who's he talking to? Like if you listen to the preceding lines, it's a lot of crooning. You could apply that loyalty part to a woman, but Young Thug was very excited about it. Now, the streets showed me, apparently, I missed Gunna responding. And I was like, oh, I thought he was also talking about a girl. I'll show you what I mean. So on a record still prevail, Gunna has a line where he says they paid for their abs. Again, I don't know, maybe it's something I'm missing in rap beef or like dissing. But I think the art of like subliminals, you should have preceding lines that kind of like make sense a little bit, that kind of maybe alludes to the person. But maybe I'm just a little old school. Had a Cuban, I don't want to link, I clear all the tabs. They pay for the abs. I assumed he was talking about a woman. One thing I do want to point out though, there was a publication, it might have been Billboard, that did run that, Gunna might have been dissing Drake on Still Prevail with that ab line. I kind of dismissed that. I didn't think there was much to that. But I remember also when I was looking into that, there was a Reddit user that had said, oh, now he has to be dissing Drake because he's also dissing Drake on Collage, where he said, thank God I don't need a writer, right? After he says, I got my first awards from Spider. I thought that was just a general thing. But now it makes sense. He understood the shots from Parade on Cleveland. I'm all for rappers standing up for themselves. So Gunna wants to shoot back, you can shoot back, but the Drake shit is crooning to me. So come on, guys, let's not take up another beef. Let's stop taking up beefs around here. But anyway, as excited as Young Thug was there, right? He's had the interview recently. I remember Woody said, well, you weren't that graceful, you were the king, and now, you're asking people for grace. But it seems like everybody's starting to calm down after Thug's interview with Banks. Maybe we're all starting to chill the hell out. So, boys, let's not rehash any new funny business, right?